All right, this is going to be a quick hit on the defense. Defense, Bears, number one in my opinion, Khalil Mack. He's a fucking monster. He runs shit on the D-line. I don't care what team you're a fan of, who you like. Khalil Mack is a dude. 50 sacks for the Bears last year, 119 deflections, 27 INTs, 6 defensive touchdowns. They're my number one pick, and the added HaHa Clinton Dix to the mix. Rams, number 2, 31 turnovers, a pair of safeties, and 4 TDs last year. Top 5 defensive back-to-back seasons in fantasy. Added Eric Weddle and Clay Matthews to go along with Marcus Peters, Aqib Talib, and oh yeah, who's that fucking dude? Aaron fucking Donald. Another beast. Him and Mac, Fletcher Cox, 3 best defensive linemen in football in my opinion. You can't go wrong with them guys. And if they're leading your D, it's a pretty good pick in my opinion. The Rams also should be able to capitalize and bounce back this year. No Super Bowl letdown on defense, maybe with Goff in the offense, but the defense should still be solid. Minnesota Vikings, I expect a bounce back year. They're one of only 4 teams with 50 plus sacks last year. They had 3 defensive TVs, which is a little low, a dozen INTs, but I think their numbers are going to bounce back. And same with the Chargers. Bosa, Ingram, what a duo up front. Casey Hayward, Desmond King make up such a strong, maybe one of the best backfields in the NFL, or one of the best defensive backfields in the NFL. Sorry if I say backfield, you're going to confuse it with running backs. That's not what I meant. We're talking defense. So, anyways, with them coming back, Bosa missed, he missed almost half the season or just over half the season last year with his foot injury. If he's back and healthy for the full year, the Chargers D should be a pretty good pick for your top 5. And to round it out, Jacksonville Jaguars, bounce back year. Their defense was still good last year, even though the team was so shit. They didn't have that bad a season defensively. They've got the talent on the roster to do it, and I expect them to creep back up into the top 5 and round out my top 5 for me. The Ravens, Texans, Eagles, Patriots, they're my honorable mentions. If you want to pick either of them, you can't go wrong. Even the Steelers' defense should be good as well. And once again, the Patriots and Eagles, just to mention on my defensive list, because they've got such an easy schedule on paper, both fantasy-wise and real life-wise, or real football-wise. So I like those teams. Kickers I'm going to include in this video. I like to look for offenses who score a lot, or teams who get in a lot of lower scoring field goal, grind it out, not so many wide receivers on their team, more running back focused, have to kick a lot of field goals, extra points, etc., shit like that. Or teams with good special teams, teams with good offenses playing weak schedules. Again, Patriots, Rams, Eagles, Saints, Bills, Seahawks, Ravens, Steelers all have easier schedules this year. So if you want to pick any of them kickers, I'm cool with it. My list goes number 1, Zerline from the Rams. Number 2, Gostkowski, the Patriots. Tucker with the Ravens. Number 3, Lutz of the Saints. Number 4, and Butker of the Chiefs. I just like his name, so I put him in at 5. Butker. That's it for this week, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace.